This room is every pilot's first line of defense against getting caught in a storm. It's the federal government's Aviation Weather Center in Kansas City, Missouri. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the meteorologists in this room scan the skies across the United States for the kind of weather that can bring down a plane. The storm they're tracking today is just that kind of weather. Today, the people who work here also have to find a way to keep planes out of the storms that are rolling through the south. Thunderstorms are a lethal threat to pilots. The clouds that contain them are massive. They're usually much too tall to fly over, and the weather inside them can be treacherous.
In no instance does any aircraft want to go into a thunderstorm. Lightning strikes, hail can certainly damage the airframe, and in the extreme cases, there can be so much liquid precipitation in that thunderstorm that it'll cause a jet engine to flame out.
The meteorologists here understand the danger of thunderstorms, and one devastating crash has taught them much of what they know.
After Southern Airways 242 crash in 1977, the NTSB, after their research, came out with two recommendations. One was to improve the resolution of the convective or the thunderstorm forecast information, and the other was to put Weather Service meteorologists in each of the air traffic control centers. And within a year, we did that.
At the time of the Southern Airways crash, the Weather Center issued thunderstorm advisories every 4 hours.
So what they recommended, and which we have done ever since, is communicate to controllers and to pilots that are en route every hour, and if need be, we can do it in between those hourly observations if conditions are developing fast enough.
As a result of the crash, the Weather Center created a new position: a meteorologist who does nothing but monitor the skies above the United States for thunderstorms. In addition to providing weather reports, the people here perform other crucial tasks. When the weather gets bad enough, they can also shut down huge areas of airspace. They do that by issuing warnings called SIGMETs. It's short for Significant Meteorological Information. It's an advisory to pilots to steer clear of the bad weather. Issuing a SIGMET is simple. The meteorologists highlight the area that planes are to avoid on their computers. The information is passed on to dispatchers, air traffic controllers, and pilots around the country. Planes are diverted immediately.